morning. Good morning. Welcome back to another week of Swift Tips. We are on our last segment of the month, and today is Memorial Day. So happy Memorial Day. Some of us may be off, some of us may be working. But for those of us that are off, this is a good day to either do some content planning or, reevaluate some things that we're doing for our business. But welcome to everyone who is here. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome as well. I ask that you please feel free to like and share this video, share to your friends, share to those that may need tips on their business or just some encouragement. When you're a business owner, it is good to encourage yourself. And we had a segment on that last month. So if you want to listen to that, feel free to go and visit our past live videos or our podcast sessions on our Swift Tips. So I'm just going to dive right in today. We are going to be talking about us encouraging Swift tip, if you will, for today. And the Swift tip that we are going to be discussing today is trusting the process in the journey of your business. And just to give you a little more encouragement, I like to end the month out with encouraging any watchers or any listeners that we may have. So we're gonna talk about a little bit trusting the process, especially when you're starting out, when you're a new business owner, small business owner or big business owner, whatever it is, starting out, it can be a little, you could be a little impatient with the process, but we're going to talk about that a little bit today. And the first tip is to be patient. Be patient with the process. Things don't happen overnight. Things take time. So be patient. I know that can be hard. I know that can be very, very difficult to be patient, especially when you have a vision and you know where you want to go with your business. It's very hard to be patient. But I am here to tell you, be patient. It's going to help in the long run, and you're going to see so much progress, and it's going to even help you in the midst of being patient. It's going to strengthen you, and it's going to show you some things about yourself that you may not have known. So I encourage you to be patient. Another tip is to be consistent. Now, we talked about this back in March when we discussed key audiences and consistency. So it is always good to be consistent, even when, you may feel like there aren't people looking at your content, or people aren't engaging as you would like them to engage. Continue to be consistent. If you follow the tips and the tools that we have given you in the past, eventually, people will start to see them in their news feed. We talked about algorithms and, how people will see things on their feed based on things that they're engaging in and liking and sharing and posting. So you have to be consistent. Don't give up the hope. Things take time. Like I said, it does not happen overnight. Our next tip is be purposeful. You have to be purposeful with anything that you're posting, anything that you are saying, especially if you want to, whatever you want to do, influence, impact anybody. You have to be purposeful with what you're saying and what you're posting. That's going to have people coming back to you to try new products with whatever industry you're in. You have to be purposeful with your content. You have to be purposeful with how you engage with your audiences. And that will in turn help the process go along smoother, and your audience will grow and your media presence will also grow. And the last tip is be realistic. Don't put too much on yourself that you cannot handle at a specific time. Like if you are working full-time and running a business, you have to prioritize. You have to make sure you're being realistic. Can you do 10 appointments in 1 week and work full-time and be a mother and be a wife? You got to kind of balance it. And it goes on the flip side too for fathers. If they have a business, can they take 10 appointments in 1 day? Can they come home and cook dinner? Can they come home and help with the kids and attend to their wives? We all have to be realistic in what we can and what we cannot do. And I myself have learned that over the years with my business. And I do work full time, and I am in ministry, and I am a mother, and I am also a wife. So I have to prioritize my time between all the different things that pull me in different directions. So we have to be realistic with ourselves. We have to allow ourselves time to rest. We can't work 24/7. We have to eat. We have to sleep. We have to, just take breaks, take vacations. We can't always be about work, 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 work. I know the burden of having a business, and it's a passion of yours, and it's your vision, and it's your baby, and trust me, I am one of those workaholics that will go 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 until I am just done. But you have to learn how to be realistic and say, okay, I need to take a step back, I need to reevaluate, I need to reprioritize, I need to course correct, and that's okay. So those are my tips today. Be patient, be consistent, be purposeful, and be realistic. And in all of that, trust the process. Do not rush the process, but trust the process, and everything will work itself out in the end. So that is it for today. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you in June for some more tips. Can't believe it's almost summertime. We've made it through 3 months of SwiftTips, and I thank you all for your support, for your encouragement, for reaching out. If you have any questions, please feel free to visit our website in visit our website in www.swifttise.com. And you can also email us at info@swifttise.com. Sorry, the banners got all mixed up there, but it's okay. Technical difficulties happen sometimes when you're doing things like this. So they're on the screen for you. The email is info@swifttise.com. The website is www.swifttise.com. We are here every Monday at 9 a.m. to give you tips and also some encouragement. We'd like to throw that in there every now and then because we need continuous encouragement. So feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions. We will be able to answer you within 24 hours or sooner than that, depending on the day. Hope you all have a great holiday weekend. If you're having the day off, I encourage you to take some time out to plan some content for your business. And if you need help with that, we help with that as well. Please visit our website and you can schedule a session to help you with your content planning, or you can visit our podcast or any of the past videos. In March, we focused on content the most. So we look forward to seeing you all next week at 9 a.m. And until then, take care.